Let's make some easy biscuits and gravy. 2 or 3 tablespoons of butter. Put this on the stove to start melting it. A cup of flour. This is a 3/4 cup measure. Half a tablespoon of baking powder. Not a lot of people add salt to their biscuits, but I just add a little bit. You're just gonna stir that baking powder and salt all into your flour. Now we're gonna pour our butter into our flour. Add in 3/4 of a cup of milk. The consistency should look something like that. Grab a spoonful, put that right in the pan. Keep getting spoonfuls, putting it in the pan. Now, if you've ever had these made for you, someone probably didn't say they were gonna make biscuits. They probably said they were gonna fix you some biscuits. I got a comment the other day, I think on Instagram. They were like, fix? Is it broken? We're gonna pop it into our oven at 425 degrees for about 20 minutes. I have a pound of sausage. I'm probably only gonna use half. You don't need to add any oil or anything. This is country pork sausage, by the way. Now that it's done, I'm just gonna scoop out just the meat. Once all your sausage is out, I didn't have a lot of grease. I'm gonna add some more butter or shortening. 3 tablespoons in here and melt that down. Once the butter starts melting, go ahead and knock your heat down to about a 4. Our biscuit timer just went off, and here's what they look like. I'm just gonna go in and use a stick of butter just like this. Back in under the broiler, no more than 2 minutes. Set a timer because you're gonna forget. However much grease you have is how much flour you're gonna add. You have about 4 tablespoons of grease, you're gonna add 4 tablespoons of flour. Start whisking it in. Cook that flour because you don't want a weird raw flour taste to your gravy. We're gonna cook it just for a few minutes, basically until our biscuits come out. We're almost done. Now here's what our biscuits look like. So knock your heat down on low and start adding in some milk. Stir it in, it'll start to thicken up. And then if it gets too thick, just add more milk and keep whisking. Once it's a nice gravy consistency and it's a little bit thinner than you want it, I know you're probably thinking, wait, I want it a little bit thicker than that. Just let it sit. Lots of pepper. Not too much salt because I think I added salted butter. Half a pound of sausage. You don't even have to add meat in here. There's many times I've had biscuits and gravy and there wasn't any meat. I'm gonna try to turn these out. There you go. I'm gonna do 3, just don't tell anybody. You're gonna get your Dollar Tree ladle and a big old scoop. Put that right on top. I like a lot of gravy, so don't judge me. Now I gotta get a bite of this real quick.